Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll record these matches right here where the opponents just quit. This one down here, he was actually really cool about it. He was a good sport. The rest of them, they just quit. So I'll go ahead and play them anyways. So this first one, not a whole lot to learn from it. I kept what looks like a good hand, and oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is a different one. Okay, yeah. So this is the. Oh yeah, this is a really cool deck I played against. It's basically like Burn / Affinity all built into one deck. It was really cool, and it got really close. It was. I was worried. I replicated the only way they're going to get underneath bridge. I figure, okay, I'm going to try to go for bridge here. I go ahead and duress that goblin grenade. I think my opponent could have tried to sack the goblin in response, and yeah, now I have the lock. Full lock with bridge. Opponent's not going to be doing squat. I tried to tell my opponent I like the deck and I thought it was a really cool game, so but my opponent didn't seem to like the game, I guess. Yeah, I let my opponent draw the bolt there because I knew Jeskai could save me. Yeah, go ahead and use grid to take out that signal pest, make sure I'm okay from that. And I'm just milling like crazy. I mean, it's five cards on my side plus the card that he or she draws on their turn, down to 11 cards. This is a quick game on this deck's behalf, and the opponent just quit out. Okay, so let's do one of the other ones. Let's see there. This one, I don't know what the heck my opponent was playing. I had a decent hand. Got the lands, got the bridge, got stirrings, got expansion. And I got a way to recur whatever I need if my opponent tries to counter something. My opponent goes to exile the Simian Spirit Guide. I'm assuming maybe he or she made a mistake and they were like, you know what, screw it, I'm playing against Lantern. I don't really. They already made a mistake, plus they're playing against the deck they don't want to play against, so they quit. I'm assuming that's what happened. Let's see, there's this one. Pretty decent hand. I got the lock. So it looks like my opponent's playing Jeskai control. I'm not worried about the Desolate Lighthouse because I have a Ghost Quarter and Needle in hand. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. I don't want a Needle yet. I have an answer to Lighthouse, plus I have a ton of Mill Rocks, so my opponent's not really going to be getting a whole lot of use out of that. Which is good, because I have to save that Needle, because I was able to use it on the Johnny. You know, why play something if I don't have to? And then my opponent quit. Probably quit. At this point, I probably would have Noxious Revival. Well, I was worried my opponent had a Snapcaster, so I was saving it just in case. But, yeah. And so here's the good one. I'll go ahead and get to this one now, finally. Very, very nice opponent. He was very cool. This is a, questionable hand, I'll be honest. But I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll play it out because so I'm happy right here. A small little Tarmogoyf. I got the lock. Worried about the Siege Rhino, and my opponent's really smart right here. So my opponent knows that I'm not going, that I didn't want to mill because I want to keep that Tarmogoyf small. So so my opponent goes to destroy the lantern, and if I don't mill now, then I'm not going to get information on what that top card is to know what to play around. So it's a trade-off. Do I take extra damage for more knowledge or for more information, or do I go a little bit blind and take less damage? And I was like, well, I got a bridge in hand. I know what my top card is. I should be okay, and I can dig for that third land if I need to. And I got a spell Skype to help keep me alive for a little bit, whatever, you know. So it was a very smart play of my opponent to try to abrupt decay the lantern there. So I play the spell Skype, and I'm very happy I started playing these two basics now, because that got me the land that I needed for my bridge. So I go to get another spell Skype to make sure my bridge is going to stay alive here. I was confident that my opponent did not have removed bridge there. So I play out the lantern, play out spell Skype, play out the bell, and now I'm doing all right. Yeah, having a conversation with my opponent here that my opponent noticed the how I placed my stops here, and the opponent was really cool. Said, I don't want to play a game like this. Good game and good luck. So they were really respectful. They were really good sports about it. But yeah, this is the Abzan matchup. And it was, worked out decently well. All right, so